It's great news for the province. Telecare was developed 15 years ago, and we have close to about 65,000 people a year accessing telecare services. It's for non-clinical or non-emergency ailments that you might have. So you can, most people are familiar with the 1-800 number. The reason that we've transitioned into an 811 is because it's much easier to remember. The results coming out of provinces like BC have showed that their actual increase of the line has gone up 40%. So we know that where we are today currently with the access that we're getting, about 64,000 people a year, it relates into about 15,000 less visits to the emergency room. So it's another tool, just strengthened with an easy access, and we're predicting that we're going to see the volumes go up dramatically.
And these visits to the emergency room you're trying to eliminate would be, someone maybe that's had a migraine for a couple of days.
Yeah, well, it depends. The nurse, it's 24-hour service bilingual.
Right.
So the nurses there that are on call, they have a checklist, and they would, they would diagnose what they felt the patient needs to do. In some cases, they might say, yes, you need to go to the emergency room. Or they might say, try this, call us back in an hour, we'll check up on you, see how you're doing. So I don't want to preempt what somebody's condition might be and what the diagnosis might be, but the nurses are fully trained and they determine whether the course of action that should be taken. So we know if we can, for non-urgent, have people use that 811. I always want to say 1-800 number because it's been there for so long now. 811. That it'll should really help with reducing some of the usage on the.
So what's the cost of this, or is it still the same? Was there any extra charge in setting up like the 811 line as compared to
we're
the
going to
800
we're going to keep both lines going at the same time, just for a while, for about 3 or 4 months, so that first of all we can review the 811 and see the usage, and at the same time we don't want to totally take away a number that people are used to, so we need to phase that out. So the 811 number will be accompanied with ad campaigns, information for the public, getting it out to the media. People like you will get it out to the people.
Sure. Anything new with CBS on that front?
No, not yet.
But they're built, like, the thing I think where people are having a hard time with is that, CBS has said, we're building our new building in Dartmouth. It's almost completed. I mean, they're ready to move ahead. So where does the province stand as far as, are we going to join up with them? Are we still going to be part of the CBS family?
At this point, I'm, like I said before, I'm shoulder to shoulder with the doctors of New Brunswick until they are convinced that, or feel comfortable that with any direction that Canadian Blood Services will take, I will be staying with the doctors.